Dunkaroos is the cookie you drunk for as much frosting as you want. So how do you do your Dunkaroos?
The super duper deep dunk.
The long distance dainty dunk.
You can dunk a Dunkaroo in as much chocolate or vanilla frosting as you want. So how do you do your Dunkaroo?
Hey, what's going on, guys? How y'all doing today? Let's do another video. Today we're going to do one on one of my favorite delectable treats, Dunkaroos. That's right, I said it. Dunkaroos. Just giving you to a little backstory for anyone out there, 90s kids with a nostalgia. Dunkaroos was a very delicious little treat that your parents would morsel up from the store. I always loved Dunkaroos. Always been a big fan of Dunkaroos. The icing, the cookie, everything. Yeah, so with that being said, let's get into it. Let's see, Dunkaroos came out in the 1990s. Wow. You know, to think about that, let's see, it's 2020, so forever ago. My kids are just now kind of finding out what Dunkaroos are. Let's see, let's give a little history. Let's see, Dunkaroos was discontinued in the United States in 2012. Boring. But also was still sold in Canada? How fair is that? Hey? You know, up until, let's see, you know, it was sold in Canada up until January of 2018. But, you know, us as Americans would would ask the Canadians, our brethren from the north, to come down and smuggleroos, is what they called it, because we would ask them to smuggle them in their persons and bring them to Americas so we can enjoy our delectable snacks that have been taken away from us. Good God. Let's see, it also states that December 2019, Dunkaroos were brought back unofficially by Nestle with a chocolate hazelnut flavor. Ew. Not a big fan of hazelnut at all. But the biscuits were shaped like kangaroo biscuits, so I give them credit for that. This is only available in Australia as Nestle does not have the rights to sell Dunkaroos worldwide. I wonder why. Their marketing strategy, you know, obviously Dunkaroos, you know, play on dunk and kangaroos, was a mascot of a kangaroo. And the craziest thing is the original mascot was Sydney, which was, you know, obviously it's an Australian city. What a way to chime that up there. Who wore a hat, a vest, and tie and spoke in an Australian accent, hey mate. At the height of their popularity in 1996, a contest known as Dunkaroo Kangaroo Search, well that's a mouthful, was held, resulting in the new mascot Duncan, named the Duncan Daredevil. Wonder why that is. Let's see what other little ditties they got on here about our favorite Dunkaroo. Dunkaroo flavors include vanilla frosting with a chocolate cookie, chocolate frosting with graham cookies, strawberry frosting with vanilla cookies, and a rainbow sprinkle frosting with chocolate chip graham cookies. Previously, the cookies were cinnamon flavored. There was a special SpongeBob edition with yellow frosting. Then in 2010, the cookies collaborated with DreamWorks to add series like Megamind and Shark Tale. Could you see Will Smith dunking into a Dunkaroo? It just being fish doesn't really make it a Dunkaroo, does it? Well, the cool part about it is they've heard the beck and call, and apparently they brought them back. That's right. All you little nostalgia critics and loves out there, anybody that's looking for a fancy doodad called Dunkaroo, you can now go back and get your own at 7-Elevens or Stripes. Unfortunately, they're not in stores yet, but you can find them. This is findable. You can find this. Okay? My 7-year-old self is looking at this going, I'm going to fuck you up. Okay? So, all I'm going to say is, I'm excited. And just for y'all on camera, I'm going to partake in some of these. Let's get into it. A little hard to open there. Look at the little cookies. Look at the delectable little cookies. Let's break it on down to the icing. Ooh. Let's get that off there. We don't need that no more. Just take a look at the assortment. I don't know if y'all can see that. Maybe my light's too bright. The assortment of cookie to icing. And I don't know if y'all remember, but like back in the day, the little icing was like a little small round cup, and you know, you'd dip it in there and you're like, oh man, there's just too many cookies and not enough icing. Well, they've heard that and changed that, so now you have an array and an assortment of icing. So now you can just use up all of the cookie in order to get the icing. Look at that right there. Oh my god. Let's get that in there. Let's not drop that. My taste buds are going wild. Oh god. The cookies don't have that cinnamon flavor to them. They're vanilla cookies, but the icing does have the rainbow. Icing is not as, what do you call that? It's not as thick as it once was, but good nonetheless. I mean, I love a good Dunkaroo. Who doesn't? You know? In my opinion, the cookies, or the biscuits, how they say it, were a little different. Not too much, but they were a little different. All these are shaped the same, with the little D on the symbol. But all in all, I'm 7 years old again, and the year is 1996. I'll just say that, and it's really good. Really, really good. We'll set those there for a minute. But if you like what you've seen, go out to 7-Eleven or Stripe and purchase your own packet of Dunkaroos. I know, I did. They're good. If I could, I'd buy up the whole store, but I can't. But make sure you leave a comment in the comment section about your greatest memory of this awesome treat. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know, make sure you leave a comment down there with anything else you guys would like me to review. or if I stumble across something, you know, I'll make sure I make a video. But let me know if you get Dunkaroos and if they're what you remember them as a kid and what you think about them. I know I enjoy them. I'm ecstatic that they're back. Was a little disappointed when they were taken off the shelves, because even as a 20-year-old man, I still went and purchased Dunkaroos. So, but yeah, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.